Costa has come out with a new version of the Whitetip called the Whitetip PRO. What does Pro mean? Well, basically they added a lot of really cool features to these glasses, which make them even better. Hey everybody, my name is Sunglass Rob from SportRx, and let's get into what makes these glasses so rad. I think a few things you're gonna notice. If you're a fan of the Whitetip, you'll probably notice the differences pretty quickly, or if you're just kind of learning about these glasses in the first place. One thing I'm seeing right away is these spring hinges. I really like them. I'm usually not a fan of spring hinges, but this is a really nice, secure, tough spring hinge, which I think is just a little bit more comfortable because it just flexes as you need it. But it's not so flexy that the glasses are loose or falling off. These probably look small on me because they're a medium fit. I usually wear between a large and extra large. They're very comfortable. They don't feel small on me as far as like comfort, but aesthetically for me, they're a little bit small. But there are some people that like kind of more this sleek, kind of almost in your eye socket look. So if you have a bigger head, but you like that look, I think these will feel really good even all day long. Some of the reasons that they feel really good all day long, besides the spring hinge, is the improved Hydrolite. So on the Pro series, Costa has improved the Hydrolite material. They stay on your face a little bit better. They're a little bit more grippy. They're a little bit softer. They're just kind of improved all the way around. And then they also have adjustable nose pads, which is super rad if you broke your nose twice like me. But even if you haven't, being able to adjust these nose pads on the fly is really nice, not only for comfort, but also for fog management, which there's some other really cool fog management features we'll get to in a second. But because you have this ability to make the glasses sit a little bit farther away from your face when it's a hot, humid day or you're working really hard versus having them sit a little bit closer to your face, just allows more airflow, and more airflow is really gonna help minimize fogging. So just that couple of millimeters of getting them to sit off your face when you need to is really, really nice. And then you can kind of have them sit closer to your face if you're moving really fast, if wind and water protection is more important at that moment than fog protection. So that's really, really cool. Speaking of fog, I said we'd go over it. They have these really cool stylized vents right here in the frame, and let's just let some airflow in and out, which is really cool. They also look good. A lot of times I don't love the way vents look. This one's kind of adds to the sportiness of this pair of glasses. And then the other thing they've done for fog and just kind of comfort and optics is added sweat management channels. So basically, you know, if you're sweating, if you're working hard, if water's spraying on you and kind of going on the inside of the glasses, instead of pooling up at the bottom right here, they actually have designed it so that the water beads off a lot faster. The sweat kind of goes away from the lens as much as possible. And even if it does get towards the lens, it doesn't just stay down there at the bottom. It can be released at the bottom. These do come with 580 lenses, of course. The 580 lens technology is really what Costa hit the mark with, and those just give you improved optics on the water, off the water. They cut out the yellow light right where you need it to, so all the other colors are much easier to see. You can also get them with 580 technology in prescription. You can even get them in glass in prescription, which is a little more expensive and takes a little bit longer, but some people really love their glass lenses. They also come in Trivex, they come in polycarbonate. If you have any questions about the RXability of these glasses, feel free to pick up the phone and talk to one of our opticians. We're really highly trained with Costa Eyewear. We love speaking with people. You can chat with us, you can email us, you can put a comment down there. We just wanna help you get the best pair of glasses you've ever had. Oh, another thing I really like that they did on this pair, I think the old pair already had the retention system, but they changed the angle of the temple on this. I think for a couple reasons. They stay on a little bit better, especially if you do really have a medium face. They're gonna just kind of hook. There may be a little, actually, I think they're fine, even lengthwise for me, but that hook is gonna keep them on really well. And then also, they're gonna work better with hats. So sometimes when the temples go straight back, especially if the temple is thick, this one is not thick, but if the temple goes straight back and the temple is thick, your hat and your glasses are kind of fighting for the same real estate. You're not sure if you should put the temple underneath the hat, over the hat. They really thought about this well, because if you're out there all day, you're probably wearing a hat. That was a lot of information on this Whitetip Pro. If you do get a pair from SportRx with or without prescription, shipping is free both ways. If you don't like them, we'll take them back. Even in prescription, we'll take them back. We'll work with you. You're never stuck with anything at SportRx. Like this video, subscribe to our channel. See you on the water.